So stand right about here where that mud spot is, Alex, the 3-ish, 4-yard line. There you go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. We're gonna do a demonstration. We call this the trigger pin demo, and we're just gonna try to show you something. 99 times out of 100, this works, and we get to show you what we want. Sometimes if you've got an excellent shooter or somebody that doesn't necessarily understand some of the other fundamentals, it gets harder to see the visual, but we're gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna explain it as best I can anyway. So everybody with eyes and ears, Alex, you see this circle around the D right here? That's your acceptable target area, all right? So I want you to draw your gun, load and charge. Good? All right, cool. Point the gun off the target, fire 1 round, and keep the trigger pin to the rear.
Point the gun off target.
Yep, off target, fire 1 round, keep the trigger pin to the rear. Keep it pinned. All right, cool. What I want you to do is I want you to come back over to the D. I got it. I want you to come back over to the D, and I want you to put your dot in the center of the D there, or probably right above it, right, for height over bore issues. And when you hear this beep, I want you to give me 1 round as fast as you possibly can inside of that circle. Ready? Stand by. 38. Keep it pinned. You got it pinned?
Yes, sir.
38. Stand by. 38. 1 more. Stand by. Holster. 50. Downrange?
Downrange.
All right. So he guaranteed me a trigger reset because you heard it and felt it, right?
Yes, sir.
We love that thing. We were taught that thing as baby cops, and we love to repeat that crap. I need to hear and feel that audible and tactile reset. Where's my red shirt? His times were 38, 38, and 50. What was his accuracy? 33%, roughly, right? That's from the pin position. Cool. All right. Go ahead and come out of the holster. Now, all I want you to do, you don't have a trigger shoe per se, but all I want you to do is aim at the D, and now I want you to just barely touch the edge of your trigger. There you go, right there. Don't apply any pressure to it, just start on the trigger. All right, same thing. On the buzzer, give me a round as fast as you can inside of that circle. Stand by. 26. Stand by. 26. Stand by. Holster. 30. Downrange? Downrange. So we call that the touch position, just touching the trigger. His times were 26, 26, and 30, and his accuracy is what? 66%. All right, he's running our favorite pistol. Just kidding. So this next one's going to be a little dicey. No big deal. Come the gun out. All right, I want you to find, all jokes aside, the SIG triggers are a little bit different, guys, but my point is going to be driven home. So come out, get on the target, right? Now I want you to find the wall, right? So yeah, yeah. I want you to find that point right before the seer releases control of the striker and the striker goes forward. You think you're there?
I think so.
You think you're there? All right, 1 round as fast as possible on the wall. Stand by. 16. Find the wall. You there?
I think.
You feel you there? Stand by. 20. Find the wall. Think you there? Stand by. Holster. 14. So we call that the wall. 16, 20, and 14. What's his accuracy?
100%.
Did we organize this before the class?
No.
Have I ever met you before in my life?
No.
Guys, the science, the math is irrefutable. It's the slowest and least efficient way to run the pistol. Why? Why would we teach young, impressionable officers to pin the trigger to the rear when trying to fire multiple strings of fire? You're going to get officers killed, right? We're in the middle right now trying to petition the state firearms board to take pinning the trigger out of the BLET lesson plan. It's a horribly inefficient and inaccurate way to run the pistol. Why would you ever do it?